Hi YouTube, it's Kathy. Happy Vlogmas. Over this busy retail season, I've realized even more than usual that some people just don't know how to communicate to the person behind the counter. I completely understand that in most cases it's not really your fault. It's actually really easy to use the same joke that everybody else has before you and not realize you're being super annoying. That's why I wanted to bring you these tips on how to communicate with somebody working retail. To protect the privacy of any retail establishments at which I've worked, I'm not wearing any of my work shirts, nor am I going to discuss any names. I'm in fact wearing a work shirt that my mom had to use in the 80s when she was waitressing. That is the only reason I would be wearing this disgusting light red color that everyone loves so much. I don't like it at all. It's glorified light red. Let's move on. The guy on the back of the shirt is kind of creepy. First tip. If you brought your own bag and you want us to put those items into that bag, let us know before we start packing your items into plastic bags. It's really helpful. There's nothing more annoying than getting something perfectly packed in plastic and then being told that you need to repack it into somebody's personal bag. If you come up to the desk and it looks like I haven't had a customer for a few minutes, don't start with, "I'll give you some work to do." Chances are I'm already doing some work, and you're saying that makes it sound as though I'm lazy and not doing any work, which grates on you when you hear it all day after you haven't had a customer for the last 10 seconds. When we give you the total of your purchases, that doubles as, "And how will you be paying today?" Don't make us guess. Sometimes we have to punch in whether or not you're paying with credit or debit if you're using a card, and if you're hiding the card from us and you won't tell us what card it is, it's gonna take longer for you to pay. Please answer the question we asked, not the question that you want to answer. You're not a politician. So sometimes we have to ask questions to clarify things. What kind of apple is this? Because there's 20 different kinds of apple, and this one doesn't have a sticker, so I have no idea which one to charge you for. Or, if there are certain things I have to ask as part of my job, such as, would you like to donate $2 to the food bank today? I just need a yes or a no. I don't care if you've donated before. I just want to know if I have to press one button or another button. That's all I care about. And this last one is the most difficult because usually when people are saying it, they're just trying to be polite. I do it as well. It's really difficult when somebody asks you, "How are you?" when you're working a retail job, because you can't answer honestly unless you are in fact feeling good or better than good. If you're feeling depressed, if you have a really bad cold, if there's anything wrong in your life, you actually can't answer honestly. And I know for me personally, 8 hours of saying I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, is really grating when the answer is actually, I'm super depressed, I'm super depressed, I'm super depressed, I'm super depressed. Instead, if you need to ask a question at that point, why not, how is work going today? That one we can usually answer honestly, because we can tone down if it's been a really bad day, we can tone it down to it's been really busy, and that is still honest. How about you? Do you work in retail and have some interesting interactions over and over and over again with people that you'd like to correct? Let me know in the comments below. Give this a thumbs up if you found it useful. Share it to anyone who works in retail service. And of course, you can always subscribe for more content from me. Happy Vlogmas.